See, this is what happens when I'm away for so long. Hey there, everybody. It's me, Travis. I'm back. I don't know if you missed me or not. I don't care. But today I thought we would go through some of my felt figures that I made over the past years. Over the years, yeah, it's been a while. Now, you may be asking yourself, Travis, what is a felt figure? Well, a felt figure is a figure that I made out of either pipe cleaners or foam, and stuck a bunch of felt onto. So, I guess we'll get started. So here is a recent one I made, Sonic the Hedgehog, of course. Next up, a very old one, we got Golza from Ultra Antigua. Here's a very old one. We got Space Godzilla, the chibi form. Pretty not good. Next, we got Crash Bandicoot. I'm not sure if this counts because it's very big. Next, we got Barney the Dinosaur. I really like this one. It's very unique. I do try different things a lot, and Barney was definitely one of them. Alongside Barney, we have Nidoking. I know they're not technically related. This is a very old one. I did make a new one, which I don't know if I have right now, but I'll find them in another video, because I've made a lot of these things over the years. Another Barney the Dinosaur. This one's a very old one. You can tell by all the glue smudges all over this thing. We'll do a bunch of Sonic characters next. Here we have Sonic with his soap shoes. Sally Acorn. Next we got Amy Rose. Some of my felt figures can move, because most of them have pipe cleaners or bendy wires in them. Next one is Rouge the Bat. This one's very kind of posable, but not really. There we go, Rouge the Bat. Where's Froggy? Yes, I want Froggy! I don't know why I did that. Anyway, a couple of fan-made ones. Here's Nazo. Nazo isn't really a fan-made character. He's just an unused character for Sonic X. Another fan-made character, Seal Kadoom, from the RPG games, I think. This next one's a pretty big one and a pretty old one. Zavik. Not the best Zavik I made, but there he is. I guess next we'll move on to some Nintendo characters. We've got King K. Rool. Pretty sick looking crocodile dude. We also have Midbus. Pretty old one. Not survived the test of time. That is pretty neat. And Wart. The Great Wart from Mario 2. Remember that game, guys? Mario 2? Huh? Mario 2? Next up, a Mega Man character. We have Bass, I think his name is. I can't remember, but this is a Mega Man character that I have made because he looks cool looking. We'll get these random characters out of the way, since I don't know what to put in them in. Anyways, here we got a crocodile character that I have made. It's my own creation, not anyone else's. This was, I think, supposed to be a Mixel monster thing. Mouth opens and closes. Pretty neat. Everybody's most hated but most enjoyable game? Garden of Banban, anybody? This is a fan-made character named Dr. Fluffy Pants. I don't know why I made this. And last up, Mortality from the Walton Files. Pretty neat. You're gonna be seeing a lot of Five Nights at Freddy characters that look like this. And I'll get to that in a bit once we get to them. Oh, and a random Bunzo head. Yeah, I was planning to make a full body for this guy, but I never got around to making it. Next we'll do some Five Nights at Freddy characters, now that we're on that subject. Here is Freddy Fazbear. Now these are styled after the Freddy and Friends, or Fazbear and Friends, little cartoons from Steel Wool. You know, like the one where Bonnie doesn't give any fucks. Like, see? Look at this guy. He does not give a shit. And next up we got Chica. Very, very cute. And of course, everyone's favorite pirate fox, Foxy the Pirate Fox. Look at him. Ahoy there, mateys! I came for ye booty. Next up, we got this little telephone toy from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's 4, we have Nightmare Fredbear. I still need to get around painting his nails here, but overall, I really like this little figure. It's pretty neat. More Five Nights at Freddy characters. We have William Afton, also known as Spring Bonnie from the Five Nights at Freddy movie. Pretty awesome movie. I also gave him a little knife accessory to go along with him because, of course, it's William Afton. When doesn't he have a knife that to murder kids? Along with his sidekick, Vanny. A pretty awesome figure. I'm glad I took the time to make this one. Again, the body is all like pipe cleaners to make it more skinny, But there she is, Vanessa. And of course, we have Scrap Baby. Probably one of the weird ones I made because the face is not right. I'll get around to making a new one very soon, and I will redo her little claw arm. It's not the spikes are not right. Before we get on to more of the better ones I made, I have made more other characters. Of course I did. Here is Bendy based on some fan art. Pretty neat. As you can see, he has no hands. That's the reason. The reason is because I mostly use these pieces to remake or make new characters. That's kind of the unique thing about my little line here, is that you can mix and match stuff to make new characters. Next up, we got some not safe for work characters. Here's one of them. This is a character from Deltarune. I forget her name, but she's pretty. She's cute, and yeah, don't judge me on these things. I make whatever I want. I might as well get this one out of the way since it has more posability. Here we have Crystal. Now, Crystal is posable. As you can see, you can get her into different poses. Her feet are movable, legs are movable, all done by these what are they called? Zubo? Joints? I don't know. But there she is, Crystal. Yay, Crystal. And two more familiar faces. We have Ink Darling and Bonfi. Yep, I went there. Yep, I made figures of a very popular franchise that has very popular girls, and one franchise that's very obscure. But let's get hyped for the Bendy movie, right, guys? And before I show off the last two figures I have for you guys today, I'm going to need all of this stuff cleared so that you can get a good view of them. I'm deciding to leave Sonic there because he was one of the more recent ones I made. He's just there. The first figure I want to show off is one that deserves a lot more credit. The series itself. We have Guyver. I recently made this one because I remember watching some live-action Guyver movies, and I never gotten into the anime, just the live-action series. But here's Guyver, the Guyver 1 armor, I believe. And the reason why he's very flimsy is because he's got pipe cleaners so that he can move his legs. The head is not movable, it's static. But there you go, there's Guyver 1. And lastly, one of the ones I'm really proud of is Ancient Monster Gomora. Not the Gomora from Marvel Universe. But here's Gomora from Ultraman. The reason why his horns are red is because this is the Ultraman Max interpretation of Gomora. He's got movable fingers, so that he can roar, he can growl, he can scratch at you, and the tail is a little posable as well, so that you can get him into different curving tail poses. He can move it up, he can move it down. Yeah, that's basically it. So there you go. There's all of my felt figures that I have to show you guys. If you want me to make more characters, or if you want me to make a character of your choice, leave it down in the comments below. And like, comment, share, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully. I'm still not used to talking to other people, man.